excellent specimen.
Hey, welcome back. Mangler 3M here. Gonna get back into Genshin Impact. Got the game going. I think just need to pull it up.
I didn't quite catch your request.
There we go. Alright, so yesterday, or at least last stream, we learned how to fish and we got our teapot home going. I'm gonna see where we're at as far as missions. We've got our daily commissions, which we need to get more experience. We've got quests. How do I find the other quests? Oh, there they are. Okay. So we already finished all these ones. We need to finish Noelle's. We can't do Noelle's until we get 2 points, I believe. Yep, we need 2 keys. So to finish 2 keys, we have to do our dailies. So let's go ahead and do our dailies. Capsizing waves.
Black whale inhabiting the outer sea depths. What an
Salt to rye. Today we get lucky. We got Pumpkin and Firecracker, Pogo and Garfield sleeping over there. Alright, got ice things right there. Try this route. I came for the tree, buddy. That tree didn't give me anything. Came for the die. Yeah, that's it. We won't glide. A little delay there. Two at once and heal my main character there.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Dodge this.
Knock you overboard. It is too frozen.
Cool it.
Bye-bye. Push all you guys overboard. Almost all overboard. This was easy. You guys all standing next to the water. Piece of cake.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Alright, we're gonna put out the fire.
Written in the stars.
Now you're all wet. Now I'll freeze you. And I'll knock you overboard. Oh wait, you can't when you're frozen.
Time to clean up.
Into the water. Piece of cake. All's well that ends well. Anything else interesting over here? Yep, over here. Okay, so who was next? Next we had straight to the heart. Time limit, okay. Which one was this one? Does it matter? It says it was this one down here. That's a long walk. Okay, we'll try.
someone needs assistance.
Avoid temptation to alert this. This is what opened up that 2 of those mages that are like really annoying and hard to kill. I don't want to have to look at them. Alright, where are we going? This way. Bonus points for going fast. Problem is I have to go fast. Now what's next after these? Skip those. Come on, run, guy. Do you have any fire guys? Nope. Can I make it? Don't freeze me. Ta-da! Piece of cake. Oh, and I got a fishing spot up here. How convenient. I found this fishing spot and marked it. Dallas told me to mark all my spots, so I will do it. Fishing present. We don't know which one, so I will just try. This is the basic one, so let's try this one first. Alright, we got the basic one.
Is it another Paimon?
Sweet flower medaka. Alright, let's change my bait, because these are all different fishes, so the odds that they have the same thing are pretty low. Let's try red. Who's red? Are you red over there? You look red. Let's see if he's red. Whoa, I scared him. It was him. Red is red. How about that?
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Pickleback. Alright, let's try worm. Who eats the worm? Whoever goes and grabs this is the worm eater. Aha! It's a little feathery guy. This guy's easy.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is
Shira coated.
ready.
Alright, and that leaves you probably. U-shaped are... Come get it. Yes, we got it. We got every single kind.
So close, so close. Stay cool.
Staring at that guy in the background.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Rusty koi. Is this the gold koi? The orange koi.
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Cool. Golden koi. Hey, I got the name right. How lucky is that? Cancel, cancel, get out of here. Okay, so we were on our way to the next daily quest, which is spreading evil. Defeat all opponents.
Shadows of fate.
Killed it. Big time.
Delve into destiny. Shadows of fate.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Steady as stone.
2 at once. 3 at once. Don't you dare put that shield back on. I will put that out that fire so fast. Who's shooting me?
Disappear.
I'll take the iron. And the wheat. Piece of cake. Alright, let's go here. Heal up real quick and then we'll start the last one. Sound good? Sound good. I can turn one in. IG Power Tech. That's why we got water. We used the water to get you guys.
Decided by destiny.
Freeze.
As a good knight should.
Who's throwing that? Who's the Iceman? I don't see a mage. There's gotta be one somewhere right here. Oh, there he is. Way far away. Whoosh. Get out of the water.
Wind blade.
Oh. I didn't see that.
Don't get frostbite.
Leave it all to me.
Bye-bye. Still have 4 more? Where are you guys? Where are you hiding? Way over here in the water. Okay. We'll freeze you.
Cool it.
And we'll throw you out into the water. Launch! Oh, he's ice. Oh, he's dead.
Wind blade.
Let me scry.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Alright, I'll finish these guys. These guys are really obnoxious.
Disappear.
Bye-bye. He's gone. He's frozen.
Wind blade. Oh, so sorry.
Fate is upon you. As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
There we go.
Freeze.
Alright, all 4 are done. Turn them in. Grab my extra story that we wanted to start. Alright, should we start Noelle, Barbara, Chongyun, or Bennett? Let's do Noelle. Chivalric training. Done. I don't know if I have to continue it right now, but I might as well, right? And then also turn in quests, so if I get breaks in between it. Head to near Mondstadt. Well, I was on my way to do that anyway.
Hello, night.
Already did all those. Turning those in. Ah, I see where the Mondstadt turn in is. It's just southeast of Mondstadt. So I will turn this in and head on over to Noelle. I wonder if this is the fastest character.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
She's clapping.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, turned in a bunch. Probably something about mining, yep. Alright, on our way to near Mondstadt. Whoa. There she is. Hello, Noelle. She's always so
The honorary knight?
happy.
Hello? Huh? Seems like so. I finally get to meet you, honorary knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Knights of Favonius have maids?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training.
Chivalric training?
Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius. I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after.
You seem to be working hard.
I have always wanted to receive guidance from the honorary knight. I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you. I just finished today's cleaning for the knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
You know, it's okay not to be a knight. I'll start with, of course, where do you want to start?
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and knightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow.
Nightly exercises?
You know, just basic strength and endurance training. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
What you lack is strength.
Strength? But I think I'm pretty strong. Well, after he got drunk, I carried Mr. Bruce back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters myself. I also carried the library's new bookshelves over from Springvale. Even Mr. Huffman said I'm strong.
Can you show me?
Ah, of course. Oh, however, even though it's only training, I can't raise my sword against the honorary knight. Oh, I've got it. Let's go to the training ground at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. There should be some training dummies there.
Hi, Noelle. Are you here for the training too? Oh, our honorary knight has come too.
Hi, Ellen. I was just asking the honorary knight for training advice. They want to see my basic skills first. Do you still have spare training dummies here?
Oh, Noelle's basic skills, huh? Then the normal dummies won't do. Doesn't matter how we set them up, there'll be nothing left by the time Noelle's done with them.
Nothing left?
It is Noelle, after all. Let me think. How should I arrange them? Ah, I've got it. One moment. This will work much better for Noelle.
Really? This won't be too difficult for her?
Could be a problem. There sure are a lot.
Right, surely it's too much.
It'll certainly require one heck of a cleanup.
Destroy them all within the time limit.
Is she planning to destroy them all in one go? She really got all of them.
First try.
Whew. Finally, cleanup over.
Such incredible strength.
You're too kind. Praise from the honorary knight is high praise indeed. But sadly, I'm afraid that my strength is the only thing I truly am confident in. Every time I train and compete with the knights, I can't figure out how to use it. Even though I swing my blade with greater force than my opponent, I always seem to lose in the final moments. No matter how hard I train, I can never pass the selection trials. Oh, why? I just can't figure it out.
Is it because you lack real-world fighting experience?
Real-world fighting experience?
Well, you've always worked as a maid in Mondstadt, right?
I guess that's true. After all, if I were to leave the city, I wouldn't be there when people needed me. But you're right. I haven't had much real-world fighting experience. Where can I get some?
You can start by training in areas around
Areas
Mondstadt.
around Mondstadt. Slimes. Leave them to me.
Here we are. Let's start with Dio Slimes.
Someone needs assistance.
Piece of cake. Noelle's got moves.
Look for the next training target. Dismantle the training equipment. Hope they don't time me. I'm picking up all this magic stuff. Might as well, you got this big sword. No idea what all that's for. Alright, they're telling me there's a quest to the left, and they're telling me there's a quest to the right.
Dendro Slime's hiding here.
I'm gonna go first. Where are they? Ah, they're there. Where are the Dendro Slimes? I don't see any.
That looked a bit tough for Noelle. Perhaps Dendro Slimes are her forte. Still, avoiding unfavorable battles is a big part of combat strategy.
I see. Noted.
Ooh, look what I found.
All in a day's work.
Hey, there you go. Dismantle the training equipment.
Leave it all to me.
Done.
I'll catch up. As a good night shift.
Bye-bye. A lot of experience for that. Next trading. Oh, target. It's marked over here. Is crystals a training target? I got a million of those. I don't know if it was, but I'm knocking them down. I think they put them here just for me.
The next target is an Eye of the Storm?
Oh dear.
must leave no stone unturned.
7 seconds? Are you kidding? You're gonna tease me again and say she can't beat that one either.
No! The eye of the storm is getting away! Ugh. It was too far up in the air. I couldn't get to it. If only Amber or Miss Lisa were here. No, I can't think like that. As a knight, I must rely on my own strength.
If it were me just now, I would have gone to Amber or Lisa to help.
Huh? But
It's precisely because the power of the single knight is limited to the Knights of Favonius was formed, don't you think? Or unity and teamwork allow each knight to better utilize their strengths. I'm gonna go with the first
that
one.
makes sense. If only I'd fought together with you just now. The camaraderie and solidarity of its members form the backbone of the Knights of Favonius. So that's what Article 8 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook really means.
Yeah.
I never looked at it that way before.
Noelle, why don't you choose the final training target?
You think I can choose a suitable target?
Choosing an appropriate enemy is also a part of your training.
Really? Let me think. I should avoid enemies that I find difficult and consider the power of teamwork. Ah, I've got it. I heard from Master Jean that there was a hilly trail camp nearby that often attacks traveling merchants. Even
There
though
you
driving
go.
away hilly trails is usually something for the knights, maybe this time I can do it.
Let's do it together.
Great. You and me.
Head to the nearby hilly trail camp. I'm guessing this is not the right. Where's the third one? Oh, he's down here. I'm trying again. Aw. Here, one more time. I probably set it up on purpose, so it's really irritating. You have to use... I could use somebody else.
Windblade.
I'm trying to get... Well, I'm using the good people this time. Completed! It's a nice exquisite chest for that.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, so they say nearby hilly trail, and I'm supposed to use teamwork, so I'm supposed to have more people. It's not just Noah. But it's my trial, Noelle, super strong Noelle. See them, they're all over. Don't give me a time limit, I hate time limit.
Noelle!
Who's that? I need to help. Steady as stone.
She's definitely overpowered. This is good. Oh, I see one of those flying things over there. Bye-bye.
Thank the Animo Archon. Finally, I'm saved. And thanks to Noelle and the Honorary Knight, too. If it hadn't been for you two, I can't imagine what would have happened.
Just glad you're
You guys are
okay.
here to save me, right?
We were training nearby and happened to hear you calling my name. Luckily, we got here just in time.
We were quite far away.
I think I wanted to say help or Barbados protect me or something to that effect. I didn't even realize that I called out Noelle's name instead. I guess in Mondstadt we're just so used to calling Noelle's name when we're in trouble.
Sounds like you're too dependent on her.
Oh, it's fine. It's an honor to be able to help everyone. Not to mention, I might not have registered Henning's cry if that weren't the case. Still, good thing the hilly churls we encountered weren't too fierce. Thankfully, I was able to handle them.
Huh? Not too fierce. I was so scared I couldn't even move my legs.
Those weren't weak hilichurls.
Really? I just did what I usually do.
This wasn't training, you were trying to protect someone.
I guess so. I did have my mind set on not letting Henning get hurt. So if my intention is different, it can have a big effect on the outcome.
Because protecting others is the source of your strength.
You know, I think you're right. Whenever Noelle is helping us out, she's usually more powerful than in training.
There's no reason for you to rely on her, though.
Absolutely. No more of that. In any case, I'm extremely grateful to you both.
No problem. Merely fulfilling my duties as a maid of Favonius. Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius at your service.
For I am duty-bound. Defender's will is their strength. This strength exists to defend others. Alright, let's try other versions. I know that there was a way to do the other versions. So we went training ground for more experience. So we gotta go training ground and go the other way. Don't choose more experience this time. This is probably a strength one. I think it's like strength or experience.
Hi, Noelle. Are you here for the training too? Oh, our honorary knight has come too.
Hi, Ellen. I was just asking the honorary knight for training advice. They want to see my basic skills first. Do you still have spare training dummies here?
Oh, Noelle's basic skills. Doesn't matter how we set them up. It is Noelle after. I've got... This will work much better for Noelle.
Huh.
Why is Noelle? Is she planning to destroy them all in one go?
What a pity. So close.
Oh,
Want to try again?
I didn't start right on time. I waited a few seconds for
What a
this.
pity. So close. Want to try again? What a pity. So close. Want to try again?
She really
There we go.
got all of them.
They start the timer, but they don't tell you.
Finally.
Such incredible strength.
Kind. But sadly, I'm afraid every time I train, even though I swing my blade with greater force than no matter how hard I train. Why?
Alright, real life experience. This time I'm gonna say more strength. It was strength.
More strength? But Of course. Oh, compared to the honorary knight who defeated Storm Terror, I don't have nearly enough strength. Please teach me, honorary knight. How do you normally train?
I used my sword for mining all over Teyvat.
Mining? You use your... Oh, well then again, mining builds arm strength. And then there's the hiking between ore veins. Perhaps even a monster or two to fight along the way. Oh, so this is the honorary knight's training method, right? I must try it.
Prepare yourself, mining isn't as easy as you think.
No problem. Leave it to me.
So we're really about to go mining? You two are something else. Oh, fine, let's go practice on some...
I see flowers. I'm gonna pick them up. I'll take the fish too, and no one gets hurt. Was she hovering on the water?
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
I thought maybe she was swimming super fast, but she wasn't. Did I get them all? I got them all. Okay. Keep on marching. Need more energy. There's got to be more Geonculuses or something I can level up my energy. Alright, we don't want to fight. This guy involved? He does not look involved.
This is it! Let's clear up these outcrops!
Someone's shooting me. I'm getting shot at.
There are monsters nearby!
Fighting monsters. That's just part of mining, right? Leave it to me.
I'm unheard that rock falls happen a lot around here. Keep your eyes open. Another monster. A miniature.
Oh, looks like a tough opponent. I'll try to make this quick and easy.
Noelle. A rockfall.
That was quick and easy.
Oh, did I cause this?
Noelle's got this.
Maybe. Could just be a coincidence. Huh? Wait. Is that a Knight of Favonius up ahead?
Let's find out what's going on. Alright. Linda.
Whoa, what a rockfall.
Did you almost get squashed?
Miss Belinda, is that you?
Is that Noelle? And the honorary knight too?
Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'd already passed through the rockfall zone in my patrol. There's actually been a lot of rockfalls here lately, but it's the first time I've seen one of such magnitude during my patrols. Did you guys see anything suspicious?
No.
The more I think about it, surely nobody could be responsible for something of this scale. Regardless, this will be difficult to clear. there are ore veins rich in reserves here, all blocked behind the boulders.
Did you say ore veins?
Yeah, I'll need to enlist some folks to clear this up quickly. Otherwise, how will we ever get to the ore? The ore.
Or
So, once the boulders are
something.
out of the way, mining can start up again?
Precisely, but a rockfall of this magnitude needs reporting to the Knights first.
Leave it to me! I think I can handle this. Huh?
Look out, Belinda. Coming through.
She smashed the boulders to pieces. Look out! A stone-eyed lion turtle!
Stonehide Law Churl! This must be the culprit behind the recent rockfalls. I'll call for reinforcements.
It's a lot bigger than me, but I should have the upper hand when it comes to strength. We'll be one step closer to mining once I've taken care of it. Leave it to me!
Hard crystal chunk. So what's the difference between a regular crystal chunk and a hard crystal chunk? He doesn't seem to... Oh, now he
I'll
wants to
catch
play.
up. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Got him.
That was intense. Finally, a chance to catch our breath. Noelle?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, still so many training targets.
More enemies? Where?
Didn't I already get these earlier? They reappeared. I did. I just knocked them over a minute ago.
Job done.
The training targets are just mining outcrops.
Are you guys okay? Noelle, you're okay, right?
Oh, I'm okay. Though I must say, my shoulders are sorer than usual. Compared to my normal cleaning duties, that is.
Is cleaning up for the nights that intense?
I'm ashamed to admit that, even though we try and get Noelle to take it easy. Every time we get back from somewhere, she somehow single-handedly managed to clean the entire Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
Oh, all in a day's work for a maid of Favonia's. If I want to become a knight, I need to take all aspects of training seriously. So, honorary knight? The ore mining training? How did I do?
Your strength blew me away. You did much better than I expected. To be honest, at first eye. Your strength blew me away.
Really? So under your personal guidance I completed the training? Oh, what an honor. Next time, let's mine together.
A maid above ground. Just a bunch of rocks. Alright, so we cleared out all the training ground stuff. Now we have to go back and do the other two. I go through rock? Nope. I can go over rocks. Small rocks.
Is that the honorary knight? Hello?
Huh? Seems like someone's calling you.
I finally get to meet you, honorary. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Is that maid knight attire?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, And in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonia's chivalric training.
Chivalric
Yes,
training?
I haven't passed the selection trial. I asked Amber. I even asked the Spark.
You're
Actually,
working hard.
I've always wanted to. I was worried that I've seen you on the. I just finished today.
You know, it's okay not to be a knight.
So, as a senior knight, this is your suggestion? But as a maid, I'm only authorized to deal with smaller tasks. The Knights of Favonius is the strongest shield that Mondstadt has. How can I defend the people if I'm only ever dealing with minor matters? That's why I've always wanted to become a real Knight of Favonius. To have the power to help more people.
A maid is a respectable position too. I'd like to become one.
Huh? You're joking, right?
I'm constantly running errands.
I thought the honorary knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies, like Storm Terror.
The strength to fight powerful enemies only comes in with the experience gained during the competition of smaller tasks or something besides. You don't exactly mind small tasks, such tasks, right? I'll do the first one.
Well, that is true. Come to think of it, whenever I see you in Mondstadt, you do always seem to be in a hurry. And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others.
Go back to Mondstadt. See if there are people who need help.
Oh, okay. Back to Mondstadt it is. Time for today's training to officially begin. Your point of view on these matters has truly been eye-opening for me. I have a lot to learn. Just like you said, from now on, I'm going to treat helping people with smaller tasks as a part of my training. Just thinking about it makes me feel more motivated than ever.
Wow, Noelle's motivated, all right. She's got that "give me a commission before I take 'em all" vibe.
Someone! Anyone!
Who's that? I need to help.
Noelle! Oh, she's so fast. Let's catch up with her.
There. Take your time. Try and take a deep breath first.
And finally, I was saved.
Well, my name's Noelle. Don't worry, sir. Everything's all right. I'll be protecting you from now on. So, where are you from? I don't think we've met in Mondstadt before.
Thanks. I'm not from Mondstadt. My name is Alois. I'm a traveling merchant. I was on my way to Mondstadt to acquire some of the reputed local wines, so I could take them back to Lille. Little did I know. Little did I know I'd run into savage monsters on the way. I mean, savage. They were twice my height. I was so scared I ran all the way here, until I just couldn't run anymore. Thank goodness I found you in this, maid.
It's okay, Mr. Alois. We're not far from Mondstadt. Although I'm just an ordinary maid, the small task of escorting a visitor to the city is certainly within my power.
So strong.
Escort me to Mondstadt? Perfect. Let's go.
But wait a moment. As a traveling merchant, you must have luggage and some goods. Don't worry. No matter the quantity, I'll carry them for you.
Luggage? Goods? Yes. I remember now. The savage monsters I encountered? That's when I lost them.
I can get them back for you.
No need. These monsters are ferocious. 3 times my height.
You said 2 times.
Oh, rest easy. This is Mondstadt's honorary knight. No monster's too ferocious for him.
Honorary knight? Then you're a member of the Knights of Favonius?
Where'd you see those monsters?
I can't remember exactly. I was too busy running. Probably near that crossing in front of us. But I can't be sure. Oh, never mind.
Back soon.
Wait a minute. My chest. A sudden pain in my chest. It must be all that running. Let's look for those things a little bit later.
Oh, chest pain? Here, I've got you. Hold my arms and lie down slowly. Now do your best to relax. I will examine you.
Perhaps maybe you...
I'm sorry. I must stay here to watch over our visitor. It looks like you'll need to handle the monsters. Oh, and please be careful.
Three times my size, huh?
Strange. No trick. Whoa, here they come!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. With the wind.
Huh? It's just a few ordinary slimes. Paimon didn't see any goods on the road. Is this the right place? Well, let's head back to Noelle.
Paimon's making fun of him. Traveling merchant.
Back so soon. Ah, a true senior knight. Did you see Mr. Aloise's luggage on the way?
Only saw a few
So
monsters.
There were monsters. Didn't I tell you? It's dangerous.
Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
They weren't exactly twice your height.
What I meant was, when they jumped, they were twice as tall as me.
Twice or thrice?
Why are you looking at me like that? Even if they were only slimes, I couldn't have fought them off.
Oh, what can we do? If even the honorary knight can't find them?
I'm just a traveling merchant. You never know what's gonna happen out here. Oh well, looks like Mondstadt was never meant to be. Perhaps next time.
I'm very sorry. In these circumstances, I must ask you to register the quantity and nature of your lost property with the Knights of Favonius. I know that the Knights will do their best to help you recover your goods.
No. I couldn't possibly trouble the Knights of Favonius. This matter, it really is beneath them.
On the contrary, it's the duty of the Knights to look after any visitors traveling to and from Mondstadt. As a maid, I must do my best in receiving and escorting such visitors. But then, perhaps there's something keeping you from going to the Knights?
No, absolutely nothing.
Well, can we talk for a moment?
Everything okay?
This fellow seems suspicious to me.
Well, actually, I noticed that too. But since we don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, he deserves the benefit of the doubt. This gentleman was seeking help at the gates of Mondstadt, which makes him a guest of the city. Therefore, I must carry out my maidly duties.
You have a point.
Thank you for understanding.
Hey, what are you discussing? So, what's next?
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. We've talked it over, and we've decided to escort you back to Mondstadt.
Honorary Knight in Noelle. Were you two out on a mission? Wait, who is this person behind you?
My name is Eloise.
Your twin.
I'm a humble merchant.
Ah, Mondstadt welcomes you, strange yet respectable traveler. Please state your identity and purpose. The Knights of Favonius are here to ensure your safety.
I came to Mondstadt to import wines back to Lyra.
I see, but are you not carrying any luggage or goods? I also don't see your name among the wine merchants that Mondstadt regularly deals with.
It's my first time visiting Mondstadt, but I expect to come back often.
In that case, please show me the relevant documents issued by Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I need to verify your identity.
Huh? What on earth is the min... Oh! Right. I, put them in my luggage.
Luggage?
Oh, our apologies. This gentleman was just attacked by a monster and lost both his luggage and his goods. Could you allow him to calm down a bit before we register him with the Knights?
According to Article 10 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook, caution should be exercised with regard to unfamiliar visitors.
But Article 2 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook also says that one must not offend our visitors, right?
And Article 7 says stop talking about the handbook.
Well, in this situation, it seems the Knights of Favonius Handbook has a bit of an overlap.
I'll keep an eye on nothing bad will happen. Leave it to Noelle. She can take care of the situation. I'll keep an eye.
Well, if you are keeping watch, there shouldn't be a problem.
After all, this is our honorary knight, the one who defended Mondstadt from the claws of the frenzied Storm Terror.
Storm? Terror?
Many times your height without jumping.
Indeed. Good one.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
So, you're a wine merchant? Oh, you must have excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
Such a warm welcome. How could I refuse? Angel's Share. So this barrel must be full with Mondstadt's celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated.
Imitated?
Oh, imported. That's the word.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Drink up. This is a dandelion wine-based cocktail. I asked the bartender to add calla lily because it has a calming effect. I know you've been on the road for a long time, and cold drinks would be bad for your stomach.
All Malone.
So I requested less ice. I hope it's to your liking.
Calming. Is this what they give to all visitors in Mondstadt?
Made especially for you.
Because you know I'm interested in Mondstadt wines?
You're very interested, no?
Yes. Just interested, mind you. On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're hungry too. Oh, how terrible of me. If I'd realized, I would have saved some pancakes for you.
Not to worry. Let's go to Good Hunter.
Ooh, good idea. That sounds like a good place.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Come take a look.
Smells incredible. So it's true. If you really want to sell Mondstadt wines, you can't do without Mondstadt dishes. Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process.
Easier to obtain?
Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique, difficult to imitate. That's why we merchants can buy with confidence. Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu? So many dishes. Hard to decide.
Can I help?
Sure. What do you suggest?
Well, do you prefer red meat or white?
I like them both.
The steaks here are cuts of freshly shipped Springvale boar. I'd recommend having it served medium to really bring out the natural sweetness of the meat. Oh, Sweet Madame is another specialty. Crispy skin and tender meat goes perfectly with wine. However, those dishes alone aren't very healthy from a nutritional standpoint. I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side. If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
That's too generous of you.
Please enjoy. After all, it's your first meal here as a new visitor, and your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
Huh? my last? You give this meal to all new visitors, right?
This one was made especially for you.
Wait, is it really my last meal?
Your last meal as a new visitor, of course. Oh, enjoy.
So that's what it means. Well, then I better make the most of it.
Where are we going after the meal?
How about with wind comes glory? For our final stop, I want to leave Mr. Aloise with something to commemorate his time here.
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Aloise, please accept this souvenir.
Thanks. I will treasure this wood carving forever. Huh? Wait, what's on that? Is that the insignia of the Knights of Favonius?
I, Maid Noelle, on behalf of Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius, officially welcome you.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius?
She's a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
So this gift is also a...
This one was made especially for you.
So it's a warning?
Oh, I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt. Now then, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me to the Knights of Favonius, the registration process only requires...
He's gonna run away a bit.
No need. Suddenly I remember where I lost my luggage.
Oh, well then we should at least go and file a report with the Knights.
Nope, not necessary. Now that the danger's passed, I'll just head over and retrieve it.
Huh? But what about the savage monsters? For your protection, I feel strongly that one of our knights should escort you there. Or perhaps it's a little too soon, but I'll escort you. Let's go.
No need, allow me. Let's say no need.
Oh, you want to escort him yourself? Oh, that would certainly put my mind at rest. In that case, I'll report the situation to Swan. Let's meet back at the gates of the city a little later. Please take care of Mr. Aloise.
Okay. No further.
So this is the end?
I can't see anyone around.
Meaning this is a good spot?
You understand, nothing needs to be said. If you don't understand, it's pointless to explain.
Archons above! Oh, honorable knight, please have mercy. Forgive me. I'll confess. I'll confess to everything. I was planning to investigate Mondstadt's dandelion wine to see if I could find a way to imitate it. I didn't expect you to see right through it from the start. Please, I never actually did anything. It's attempted fraud at worst, right? Tell me it isn't punishable by death. Or is it because you have no intention to try me at all? Which explains why you didn't expose me in the city. You simply chose a location to kill me.
Go.
Spare me, noble. What? Go? I can go? Really?
No more scheming against Mondstadt.
Of course. With you and the maid around, who would dare?
Change your ways and you're welcome to visit Mondstadt again.
Yes, sir. I understand. Goodbye, most honorable honorary knight.
So, he really did have ulterior motives. Should we tell Noelle? Let's head back and see how she's doing first.
Ah, you're back. Eh? Well, how come Mr. Eloise isn't with you?
He left.
Left? Already? Left Mondstadt? And I didn't even get around to arranging his accommodations, or introducing the wine merchants to him. Oh, I must have been negligent in some way. Did I leave him with a bad impression of Mondstadt? Why else would he have left without a farewell?
He drank and then he admitted it.
Couldn't even handle this smallest of tasks.
He had a sinister plot, so I drove him away.
A plot? So he was scheming the whole time? As expected. I'm still too naive.
And that's why we have the honorary knight to rely on in times of trouble.
How could I ever become a real knight of Favonius like this?
Cold reception. Not every attempt at passionate hospitality is given perfect closure.
Astrology.
Alright, so instead of the hospitality comes, we got a guest from afar and how we're going to treat him differently.
Must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Honorary knight. Wait.
My name is Eloise.
Ah, Mondstadt welcomes you. Please state your identity and purpose. I see. But I also don't see your name.
It's my first time.
And that,
Huh? What on earth is a mint?
luggage?
Oh, Arapala, could you allow him to calm down a bit before...
According.
But Article 2?
Well,
Article 7. Shush up. Leave it to Noelle, she can take care of.
If Noelle is willing to vouch for him, then I can rest easy.
After all, she is the most reliable maid in all of Mondstadt.
I'm just doing my job. Most reliable. I've got a ways to go, but I will try to live up to that.
I'll be there too.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
So, you're a wine merchant? You must have excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
Such a warm welcome.
How could I
How
refuse?
could I refuse? Angel's Share. So this barrel must be full of Mondstadt celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated.
Imitated?
Imported. That's the word.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Drink up. This is a dandelion wine-based cocktail. I asked the bartender to add calla lily because it has a calming effect.
Calma Lily.
I know you've been on the road for a long
It's
time.
kind of repetitive.
Cold drinks, so I requested less ice.
Calming. Is this what they give to all the...
Alright, Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
Okay then. On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're... Oh, how terrible of me.
Ooh,
Off to good, Hunter. Oof.
Smells incredible. So, maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process.
Brewing process?
Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique, difficult to imitate.
Hey, Beer the Man. Yeah, Sun's in 4.
Try with confidence.
Exactly. They did pull it off in 4 against the Nuggets. Thanks for joining us, Beer the Man 86. Welcome back. I wished. Yeah, I saw the Cardinals' first game, so I'm psyched about them. Maybe this year because they got Chris Paul back, so it's possible if he was injured after the Clippers, so maybe he'll recover and be better again and not get injured again. Clippers don't have the same player anymore that injured him, so that'll help too. Although everyone's saying it's going to be Lakers and Nets this year, so we'll see. Nets or Lakers would probably get injured again. Plus, they lost some of their players, I think.
Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu? So many dishes. Hard to decide.
Can I help?
Sure. What do you suggest?
Well, do you prefer red meat or white?
I like them both.
The steaks here are cut so freshly shipped Springdale boars. I'd recommend having it served medium to really bring out the natural sweetness of the meat.
That's the other good thing about the Suns. They're very young, so they have a lot of potential.
Tender meat goes perfectly with wine. However, those dishes alone aren't very healthy.
The only one to hold is Paul.
I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side. If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
That's too generous of you.
Please enjoy. After all, it's your first meal here as a new visitor, and your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
Huh? my last.
He's scared I'm gonna kill him again.
This meal to all new visitors, right?
Just Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
Okay then.
Noelle, you have anything else on the itinerary?
With wind comes glory. For our final stop, I want to leave Mr. Aloise with something to commemorate his time here.
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating?
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Eloise, please accept this souvenir.
Thanks. I will treasure this wood carving forever. Huh? Wait, what's on that? Is that the insignia of the Knights of Favonius?
I, Maid Noelle, on behalf of Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius, officially welcome you.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius?
She's a future Knight of Favonius.
So this gift is also a...
Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
So, just a regular souvenir?
I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt.
I really don't understand why you went to all this trouble. I don't have any goods or relevant documents. Plus, I don't exactly look like your everyday honest merchant. Even if there were nothing to suggest otherwise, surely it would have been better to take me straight to the Knights for investigation. And yet you still went to all this effort to prepare all this for me. Didn't you wonder whether the savage monsters, the missing cargo, what if it were all lies?
Why would I think that? I'm just doing what a Maid of Favonius should do. Knights of Favonius Handbook Article 2. Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards visitors, no matter how suspicious they may seem. You are a visitor from far away. You should be welcomed by me and by Mondstadt.
Aw.
Even if there really is only a slight possibility that everything you say is true. Being attacked by savage monsters, losing goods and documents, isn't it times like these that people need help the most? And if I had failed to offer our hospitality on such an occasion, despite there being no evidence to back up your claims, well, that's not the way a maid of Livonia should behave.
I see. Well, thank you. It's time for me to leave Mondstadt.
He's like, I'm done.
Huh? Why the hurry? We haven't recovered your lost property yet.
No need. I just remembered where I left them.
I'm not a regular NPC for this city. I have to
Somewhere
leave.
far
Bye-bye.
away. I'll be sure to keep a better eye on them next time. Perhaps when I'm a visitor worthy of your hospitality, I can return to Mondstadt.
I'm not sure I fully understand what you mean. But if you think you can retrieve your lost property, that's great.
You two clearly aren't talking about the same thing, but at least the problem seems to be solved.
What a short trip. But thank you for your care and hospitality. I've learned a lot. Goodbye, Mondstadt. Goodbye, Maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay then. Goodbye. Mondstadt and I, Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius, will always welcome you when you return.
Goodbye, Miss Maid. Each time she heads out, she brings her gentle intent along. What else could there be? So I did this one. So I did all the top ones, all the middle ones. Now I have to figure out what this bottom one is. So not training and not all of life is training. Wish I could jump while I was doing this. If I try to jump, it pops me out.
Is that the honorary knight?
Believe it or not.
I finally get to meet you, honorary. I'm Noelle.
Finally. For the
a
fifth
maid of
time.
the Knights of Favonius.
Alright. Knights of Favonius have maids?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights as a maid, and in order to be worthy of
Chivalric
this honor,
training? Okay, so everything I picked leads to
Yes.
chivalric training.
I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I asked Amber how to... I even asked the Spark Knight to pass
Seem to be
on
working
hers.
hard.
Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the honorary knight. I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too... I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights.
Alright, so this is training. How about it's okay not to be in it?
As a senior knight, but as a maid, I'm the Knights of Favonius. That's why I've always wanted to become a real knight.
Maid
of
is
Favonius.
will respect.
To have the power
Or
to
how about
help
no matter how
others.
small a task they can need someone to care. I do small tasks all the time. Which one did I not pick last time? I'd like to become one. I definitely said that. Okay. No matter how small a task, they still need someone to take care of them. I do small tasks all the
Really?
time.
Even the honorary knight?
I'm constantly running errands.
I thought the honorary knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies, like Storm Terror.
Besides, you don't exactly mind such tasks, right?
Well, that is true. Come to think of it, whenever I see you in Mondstadt, you do always seem to be in a hurry. And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others.
Think of every small task as a kind of training.
Oh, okay. Back to Mondstadt it is. Time for today's training to officially begin.
Let's see if it tells me if I picked the right choice.
Your point...
Oh, it went up to all of life is training, so we don't want to go this route. So let's go back to here.
I finally get to meet you. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonia.
Maid Knight.
Apologies. As a maid, and
Chivalric training.
I had
Everything goes
passed
to
the
training.
I asked Amber how to make a bear. I even asked the Spark Knight.
Seem to be working hard.
I was worried that it might. I've seen you on the street. I just finished today's clean.
It's okay to not be a knight.
So, as a maid, the Knights of Favonius. That's why I've always wanted to become a real Knight of Favonius.
Oh, let's try this one. And maid is respectable. I'd like to be one. I know I said that already.
I thought
Constantly
the
running
honorary
errands.
knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies like Storm Terror.
Mind
Well,
small
come to think of it,
tasks.
And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others.
Go back to Mondstadt, see if there's people who need help. Okay, so I'm not saying training this
Okay, back to Mondstadt it is.
time. Went to training again.
Your point of view on these matters has
How do I go
truly been
to another
eye-opening for
room?
me. I have a lot to learn.
It is question mark. Thought I picked them all.
Get to meet. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Knights of Favonius have maids?
As a maid, and
Chivalric training?
I haven't passed the. I asked Amber how to. I even asked the Spark. Actually, I was worried that it might be too. I've seen you on the streets of Mall. I just finished today's cleaning for the. Oh.
Of course. Where do you want to start?
I'd like to get your opinion on something, as I've been keeping up with my maidly but training progress has been a little
Maidly
slow.
duties. There we go.
It's really all just cleaning and tidying. Roughly every other day, I do a major cleanup for the Knights of Favonius. Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out. The smallest corners are the most likely to gather dust. There are also all kinds of smaller domestic tasks, like preparing Captain Kaya's eye patch, and helping Miss Lisa keep her bookshelves in order. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
What you like is rest.
Rest? But... Oh, I've still got so much work to do. Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training.
No, not training.
If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
True knight also needs sufficient rest.
But time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty.
Stopping for occasional rest is all part of ensuring that you can train to your maximum ability. Or, if you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals. Oh, let's do that one.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, sharpening the axe 1/4 of the time will
Resting
cut your time in
for the
half.
sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now.
In Lisa's case, I'm afraid it's probably just resting for the sake of resting. Alright, speaking of tea, let's have some.
Oh, okay. Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look. Noelle! B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with?
Quinn! He's ignoring me again!
But take your time, no rush. I'm here to help.
I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat. And a date, I guess.
Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem?
Yes, I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation,
He just focuses on his stall and ignores me completely. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
Even Noelle can't help me.
Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the honorary knight here. Honorary knight, can you help me?
Didn't we say we were going to take a break?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need. I'll do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time.
So even a break requires serious planning?
Indeed. But today, can you help me come up with a solution?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, thank you.
Let's analyze the situation first.
Bee said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says. But
Why does she like
I
Bee?
know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
Maybe the frequent small talk? So Quinn feels that Bee has nothing important to say to him. Maybe the frequent small talk.
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
Shouldn't matter, it's a thought that counts. Gifts convey our intentions, we should choose carefully.
Are you sure? I still feel the choice of gift matters, no matter what kind of relationship two people share. But I don't have any experience in this area. I'm sure you're right. Then, if the gift doesn't matter, the choices are limitless. Oh, I can't decide. Do you have any ideas?
How about Mondstadt grilled fish?
Will this really get...
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to me?
Happen to have 4 of them.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I
Sure.
have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well, since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Oh, I hope Quinn understands Bee's intentions. And I hope we were a help this time.
But now is not the best time to disturb them.
Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead. Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away.
Taking a break, remember?
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard.
To enjoy a relaxing time with Noelle.
You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on, then. Let's see how she's doing.
Bee?
Oh, hi, Noelle.
So, did you get a date with Quinn?
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything. Oh. It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going.
Oh, please, Take care.
Well,
I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help Bee.
it's impossible to be an expert on everything, you know.
You're not wrong. But if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love. The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself? We should head to the library and see how she's doing. Gosh, all I can think about is...
I should have taken a shortcut. This is not the right way anyway. There we go.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with them. Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine. I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention.
What are you reading?
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find. When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
So, what books do we have here?
Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. Well, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about...
About what?
No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book. Let's look at another one. You have to learn the basics first, after all. So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
Conundrum called love. It may take some time yet to discover a formula for love.
Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. Noelle! B? What happened? Quinn! Take your time, Nora. Oh, so it's...
Yes. But no matter how hard... Noelle, everyone, you must be really...
It's just... Even... Please, don't worry, Honorary Knight. Can you help me?
I'll certainly do my best.
Thank you.
Let's analyze the situation.
Bee said that, but I know that she's often looking for small talk.
So
with
Quinn
women.
feels that B has nothing important to say to him.
It's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
Shouldn't... Oh, gifts convey our intentions. We should choose
That's
carefully.
what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them. If it were me, I'd want roses. As for you, Honorary Knight, I bet you like handmade things.
Roses and handmade things both sound nice.
Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective. Quinn, what kind of gift would he like? If I remember correctly, isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt? Perhaps something wine-related would do. But what? Well, simply thinking about it isn't really helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
Busy recently.
Welcome to With Wind Comes Glory. Well, if it isn't Noelle and the Honorary Knight, and what wind brought the two of you together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company.
Barely ever.
Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself. And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath. Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
I, decided to take a break today, but something came up.
Oh? So it's a day off with the Honorary Knight? Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate. You must be here to pick out a gift for the Honorary Knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy.
Even without gifts, today is still a day to be celebrated. Actually, we're here to help somebody else choose a gift. Actually, I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter who's sending what to who. You can't get without giving.
Stop teasing! Me and the Honorary Knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Not yet.
Seems you have a knack for this kind of thing, Marjorie.
I guess. After all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again. But looks like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
I just feel I shouldn't let such things distract me from my chivalric training. Yes, there are too many important things to take care of.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit?
It's like this.
So, you're choosing a gift for B to give to Quinn. In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving.
There you
The
go.
frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a long time. As for the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall. So, bottle or ornament? Which will it be?
Bottle.
The frosting bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. They remembered what I said. Aww.
So frosting bottle it is? Alrighty, let me wrap it up for you.
Okay, now that the gift is wrapped, let's hurry back and give it to B.
Give the frosting bottle to Quinn? It does look like something that he'd be interested in. Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first. Thank you both so much. With his gift, there's no way Quinn will be able to refuse me.
Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work? Well, as long as it helps.
Oh no!
What's wrong? The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift?
No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
No, really?
I've gotten to that stage. Noelle, could you help me? A date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. Just
No need to rush.
Leave it to me. A date? We'll need a place with...
Go to Cape Oath.
Let's look around. see anywhere good, let's take a picture and let Bee have the final say. Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Cape Oath. Maybe that would be a good spot. Oh, you can see Falcon Coast from here. Such a beautiful view. Let's find a good angle
And take a picture. Unequipped. Oh, did I have it already equipped? Whoops.
Let's head to Star Snatch Cliff next. Star Snatch Cliff.
Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm making it up there. Let's go this way. I need to go east and then north. They build this so obnoxiously. I'm going around. Here we go. Now we have a clear path. Hey, we got a lizard.
I know. Let's get a picture from the top.
Take a picture on top at night. Aw. I'm fast forwarding to nighttime. $19 o'clock, so I should be able to read.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
There we go.
Nor can it be reversed. It
And they're not giving me any
accepted.
credit. Oh, 19 o'clock. I was- There we go.
What?
Now we have to go to Windray.
Look over there! The Windrise tree! Symbol of the great hero Vanessa!
You're pretty excited, huh, Noelle?
Sorry, where were we?
Nice! The scenery here is pretty good, too. Small rivers and soft shadows under the trees. Let's get...
Done.
Achoo. That should do it. Let's get back to B.
Oh, you guys are back! What romantic locations did you find?
Windrise, Snarsetch, Cape-Oath. Let's go with Windrise.
Yeah, what about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
Windrise? That's a great location, but isn't it a bit cliche?
Huh? Cliche?
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just feels like there's nothing special or new about it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going with Cape-Oath.
There you go.
Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn. Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
Is Windrise no longer popular? But the book said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt.
When was the book written?
I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library. It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there.
Don't worry about it. I like it. Would you like to go there with me?
You want to go to Windrise?
Think of it as our last break of the day.
Okay, follow me. It's been getting quite... The air here really refreshes you in an instant. Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind.
You can come here whenever you like, you know.
Nothing else. That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid.
So this is the responsibility that you put on yourself?
Put it this way. Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, the responsibilities they carried, those are the heaviest. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people.
Helping others is the greatest quality of a knight.
Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bee. It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it. Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand.
You know the meaning of a
Of
rose?
course. In Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, as wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed. I have seen and learned a lot during our time together. It will become a wonderful memory. One that I will savor again and again. I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about? Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures before I'm able to fight alongside you, honorary knight.
A maid of strength and virtue. The meaning of a rose only exists in our hearts.
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
Alright. That's a good spot. We're going to put a cut in the video, but thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Look forward to next time. Might be next week. We'll see how things go. But have a good weekend and talk to you later.